Good afternoon, YouTube. Random Duck 91 for Not So Epic Gaming 02, part 10 of our volume walkthrough level guide. Let's play, etc. Words, excitement, oranges. Levels 51 through 55. Also, the first time I've ever done a recording to where it stopped recording itself and I had to continue to finish it because I take forever in one of these and it's god awful, guys. God awful. Level 51, Shadow Puppet. Shadow Puppet introduces one of the more absurd things in the game of shadows. Any of these diagonal black lines, you're just invisible in them. Which at one point you will read a piece of text from Mike that says, don't question it, just go with it. Look at that, I'm able to whistle and just get that guy to look. Like, come on. This guy's being nice and simple here. Look at him. He's just walking around the room in a nice square pattern. Just, you know, follow right behind him. And you're good. And you're good. And you're good. And you're good. Guys, if you were ever super rich and you have to hire guards, make sure that they go in like some alternating pattern or random. Don't give too much thought to it. Thank you, Mike, for that suggestion. Look at these shadows. You have to be very careful though, because it kind of can trick you. But there's a short wall here, so you should use that short wall. Notice me, I'm dead. Because I wanted to restart that just to show you how you're actually supposed to do it. If you just heard that frickin' horn on that car, they come by here at the same time every day to pick somebody up, and I'm annoyed by it. Crouch behind the wall. Turn. Crouch behind this wall, get out of his field of view. This still won't be the longest level run ever, but go to one side, crouch underneath. Why I don't crouch underneath the wall that'll actually get me to the gyms, I don't know. Get those, because as long as I'm down low, they cannot see me. Go back. Use this back area here. Notice that it doesn't actually help you at all. Crouch, stay crouched, go back to your last thing of shadows, run all the way across it, run on down, and there you go, there's level 51, under par time. Level 52, the coming storm. Oh god, in one of these levels he starts off with something I like to say, and he... Stay crouched. Stay crouched. Why didn't I stay crouched? I'm not going to accept this as a loss because they haven't caught me yet. I'm going to run into these nice little shadows, and these shadows are fine and dandy. Again, don't question. Now that we don't have to pick up those gems, though, we can just go to the far end here. Won't be an issue at all. You got 4 rooms. You got a beautiful center placement on the exit, so it's just grand. You got this guard to deal with and a dog. The dog walks out of the room. The dogs just go in a straight line across from themselves. They don't go any other way. He's gonna catch us. We're gonna run into the we're gonna go under. Sorry, we're gonna hide under something. Then we're gonna go into a shadow. We're gonna whistle again while he's still running. We're gonna avoid him. We're gonna avoid him. There are no alarms. Be wary of the dog. Unfortunately, because of the timing on that, we have to wait for the dog to go by. Thankfully, dogs are not like rogues. They only have front peripheral. They don't have omnidirectional. I think that's a word. I remember it from something. Dog goes all the way to the end of the room. There's barking. I'm hiding in a shadow. It's like the shadows from San Andreas on the PS2, and I guess it was on the Xbox. Maybe it was on the 360. I don't know. Whichever one it was on, though. And the PC, of course. And like that random stealth mission when you were getting into not Big Smoke. Big Smoke was somebody else. Into the rapper guy's house, and you had to hide in the shadows. Like, at least those were a little bit more logical because they were actual shadows. And now the final room. The final room is the one I should always start with, though. Wait for the dog to walk out. Whistle. Jump a wall. Deactivate a force field very, very quickly. Go as far over as you can so it's less likely for him to see you because he barely missed seeing me. Hit the checkpoint. He won't see ya. He won't see ya. You're gonna have to go over here. You're gonna have to. Or are we just gonna stand in shadows all day? We'll just stand in the shadows all day. That works too. Anywho, yeah, stealth. I've always actually enjoyed stealth missions. Most people don't like them. I've always enjoyed them in games. They're always interesting. We're gonna follow him. Unfortunately, we're not gonna follow him very close. So he's gonna catch us. We almost made it to the shadows. Let's move him with the dog also coming over here, because the dog doesn't stay very long. And he sits here for a while. That way we can follow right behind him and the dog. Get down low. We made it anyway. Whatever. They can all look at us. We didn't make part-time on that. Oh man. Is this 53? I want to say it's 53. I don't have my list open right now. I don't. So I'm going to say it's 53. If it's not, I'm very sorry. I think it's 53. So we're going to go with it. It's 53. If it wasn't 53 before, it's 53 now. Shadows, guards, checkpoints, gyms, toilets, sinks. Oh my. This guy always goes to the left side of the screen when he turns, so always keep track of that one. Read some nice text, look in the bathroom, say, man, that's some toilets. Run the tap for no reason. You can't whistle him over here. Don't get caught. Run around him. Be careful. Because remember, he goes to the left side of the screen. How he doesn't see my foot sticking out, I don't know, but I'm not going to question. This hallway dead ends because they have furniture here. And while we are able to jump over small walls that have been installed in this game, we cannot jump over furniture, unfortunately, which really causes issues. P.S. You probably should use the toilets back there. We're going to run all the way over here. We're going to get to the shadows. We were going to read the text, but we'll read the text in a minute. That's an ammunition box. If he's just talking about the things on the shelf, I'm not sure. I don't know. He goes to the left, you hit a checkpoint, you flush the toilet, or as my father would say, the turlet, because he's weird. Careful. You're dead. But we bring it, our dead body went into the shadow, so they couldn't find our dead body. So they probably are still looking to see if we're dead or not. P.S. This level takes us way too long to do. I'm being wholeheartedly honest. I'm pretty sure this takes us like all day. Careful, and now you're good. Minus that guy. Now he's all the way back there. You're following this guy through. You're gonna not reread the text for once. Now he's the guard that was standing here protecting this hallway is gone. He's gonna be there for, well, he's leaving already, but biggest problem we made, we did not get the gems in the bottom right corner, guys. Because here we are at the exit, but we don't have the chance to actually exit because of, yeah. And now we can't really get around easily because he's kind of there. So we're going to have to wing it. We're going to legitimately have to wing this one. And we get caught. And we get caught. Sorry about that pop noise I made. I'm going to run into the shadows. They're all going to chase me. Where did he go? I'm so confused. We're going to follow these two guys. It's not really going to matter. We're going to do our normal thing. We're going to just hide behind things and break the AI. It's not even breaking the AI, really. It's just it's exploiting the AI's inability to handle things. Going to pick up a figment. That's super useful and could have been really useful earlier. Now the exit's open. Careful. Careful. I'm going to suggest we go down with the figment. But I'm going to try to go up with the figment first. Let's give me another one of those long levels. Because now they're both going to be looking for him. It's going to be even worse. Oh. Now we're back to that checkpoint again. And we're, again, almost 4 minutes into this one. I think we had a 4-minute one last time. We're going to slightly screw up on that figment, because I'm trying to stay behind the wall as best I can so the guy does not notice me. And there goes our figment. He noticed me. He thankfully is not going to turn to look at me, though. Oh, thank you, AI. Run. That guy's going to run and chase him, too. Yeah, we can get to the exit, finally. North of 4 minutes for this level. 2:52. Part time is 1:25. We literally doubled the part time. I don't think I've said any of the titles of the levels, though. Level 54, region locked content. Ha ha ha. Mike, you clever guy. There are keys now to take down these force fields. It only gets more intense later on, trust me. But right now we have to find a key. The key, I believe, if I see for the truth, dawn's early light, etc. We have this folly, and for some reason I'm going to walk down to where we started. I don't know why. I really don't. We're going to set up the folly, and we're going to take out one of these guards. But we're not going to try to run around him, because it won't work, because the other guy's there. What we're trying to do is get them to be pretty much in the exact same spot. Which they are. I mean, one's right ahead of the other one, so we did it. Gonna grab the key that's right below the first keyed door, read the text. Talking about smileys. Use the key, it opens up 2 sets of doors. And these guys are nicely running with one another, so we'll just kind of follow behind them. Careful. Careful. Idiot. Thankfully they're actually gonna be in the exact same pattern still. Should just run around them, do the normal thing and not hide behind the one random column that's there, but we'll figure it out. Set up the folly, whistle, he goes down, grab the gem, don't hide behind this, don't hide behind the short wall. Much easier to just run back to where you came from. Just my suggestion, take it, leave it, whatever you want to do. You could set up this folly if you so desired, I didn't. Because I can't escape him enough to make him run and chase me, because I can't get out of his line of sight. So we're going to try it the way I just suggested. Minus, those guys are now back to their original pattern, so it's going to be... You know what, I feel like you could do that one. Maybe I'll do a challenge variant of this, where I actually go through and do things in a more challenging way. Because I'm pretty sure I could hide inside that small little area in between their 2 circles. I think we could. Take him down. Probably should hide behind something, just in case, but we're not going to. Oh, geez, guys. 54 levels, 55 by the end of this video. We'll have done it. We powered through that real quick, didn't want to look at any of our stuff. And level 55, framed, our last level of the game. Game? Of the video. My bad. We got caught. We're gonna run to the shadows. We're safe now. You can't catch us, you fool! Oh. Oh, fun fact. Last video, I'm pretty sure I said I had to sneeze. I never sneezed after recording it, though. To which the one person watching this is like, that's not a fun fact in any way, shape, or form, you idiot. Whistle. Folly. That guy's down. Read the text. Note that you don't actually have to do anything with this guard, just leave him be. Hit checkpoint. Get caught. Die. Have to go back and redo all of it because I'm not sure why that happens, because I definitely hit a checkpoint. There's definitely a checkpoint over there. Apparently the checkpoint system's a little screwed up in this game. You know what, that makes sense, because... Did I walk through that checkpoint and it disappeared? Or is it only a checkpoint for on your way back? Is that a thing? Maybe that's what it is. But here in a second there's going to be a weird little... We're going to pick up the key. We're going to go through this a lot easier. But right here, right now, we're going to have a little glitch in the video. Wait for it, and there it is. because the original clip ended and I had to quickly pull up just the clip that the PS4 automatically starts recording, and there's apparently about a half a second difference from ending a recording you started and it picking up with another recording. But we're gonna make this harder. We could have just gone through the gate that we opened up over there, but I'm gonna leave it up to other me as we finish this off. Folly, we're good. Go other me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a suggestion on what you'd like to see us do next in the comments section below. If you'd like to keep up with us, you can follow us on Twitter at NotSoEpicGaming. If you'd like to keep up with me and talk with me directly, you can follow me on Twitter at RandomDuck91. Relevant links will be in the description below. Check out our Twitch streams. Links are in the description below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And above all else, stay epic.